Welcome to my channel Quiet Rich. Turn on bell icon, like, share.
There's a certain type of power that doesn't shout, it whispers. In a world where loud logos, flashy outfits, and bold colors often dominate fashion, there's something uniquely captivating about understated style. This is what I like to call quiet confidence, a way of dressing that doesn't demand attention, but naturally earns respect. Understated style isn't about being boring or invisible, it's about sending a message that speaks louder than any label ever could. In this video, we are going to explore the art of dressing with subtle elegance, why it carries such weight in high-end fashion, and how you can apply it to your own wardrobe. Paragraph 1. What is understated style? Understated style is all about simplicity, refinement, and timelessness. It avoids the temptation of following every trend and instead focuses on pieces that are versatile, high quality, and quietly sophisticated. Think about a perfectly tailored navy blazer, a crisp white shirt, or a pair of clean leather shoes. These items don't scream for attention, but they hold a presence. They show that you value quality over quantity, and subtlety over noise. Understated style is not about blending in, it's about standing out for the right reasons, with elegance and grace. Paragraph 2. Why quiet confidence matters. Confidence doesn't always have to be loud. In fact, the people who radiate the most authority are often the ones who carry themselves with calm assurance. Dressing with understated style communicates that you don't need to prove yourself with flashy clothing. Instead, your posture, your energy, and your choices do the talking. Quiet confidence is magnetic, it makes others lean in, notice the details, and respect the discipline it takes to resist trends in favor of timeless sophistication. Paragraph 3. The psychology of subtle dressing. Psychologists say that the way we dress directly impacts how others perceive us, and how we perceive ourselves. Understated fashion taps into something powerful. It creates an aura of self-control and refinement. People dressed in subtle, well-chosen outfits are often perceived as more trustworthy, professional, and influential. Why? Because subtle dressing suggests that you don't rely on attention-grabbing gimmicks, you let your work, your presence, and your character speak instead. Paragraph 4. The key principles of understated style. If you want to master quiet confidence in your wardrobe, there are a few guiding principles. Neutral colors, stick to versatile shades like black, navy, white, beige, and grey. These colors never go out of style. Tailoring is everything. Even the most basic outfit looks elevated when it fits perfectly. Quality over quantity. Invest in fewer, better items, high-quality fabrics, durable construction, and timeless designs. Minimal accessories, less is more. A single watch, a simple leather belt, or a clean pair of shoes makes more impact than overstyling. Attention to detail. Understated doesn't mean careless. Every button, seam, and crease should show intentionality. Paragraph 5. Understated style in men's fashion. For men, understated style might look like a perfectly fitted charcoal suit, a simple white dress shirt, and classic Oxford shoes. It might be as simple as dark denim, a clean polo, and minimalist sneakers. The point is not to overcomplicate things. The men who embody quiet confidence, think Steve Jobs with his black turtleneck, or James Bond with his timeless suits, prove that simplicity can be incredibly powerful. Paragraph 6. Understated style in women's fashion. For women, understated style can be equally powerful. A well-tailored blazer over a silk blouse, a simple black dress paired with subtle jewelry, or even casual looks like neutral-toned trousers and a crisp white tee can radiate sophistication. Understated fashion for women emphasizes elegance without over-accessorizing. It's about choosing textures and cuts that flatter, rather than bold prints that overwhelm. Quiet confidence for women is about showing strength, grace, and refinement all at once. Paragraph 7. The luxury connection. Interestingly, understated style is often linked with true luxury. Think of brands like Hermes, Loro Piana, or Bottega Veneta. They're not about plastering logos everywhere. Instead, they're about quality, craftsmanship, and subtle details. Wealthy individuals who truly understand luxury don't always chase after the loudest designer logos. Instead, they invest in discreet items that only those in the know can recognize. That's the power of understated fashion, it's exclusive without being showy. Paragraph 8. Common misconceptions. One of the biggest misconceptions about understated style is that it's boring. In reality, understated style allows your personality to shine through without distractions. Another misconception is that it's only for the wealthy. Not true at all. Understated fashion is about smart choices, not just expensive ones. A simple, well-fitted shirt from a mid-range brand can look far more luxurious than a poorly chosen designer piece. Paragraph 9. Building your understated wardrobe. So how can you build an understated wardrobe that reflects quiet confidence? Start by decluttering. Remove overly trendy, flashy, or poorly fitting clothes. Focus on essentials, a few well-fitting shirts, tailored trousers, clean sneakers, quality loafers, and neutral jackets. When you shop, look for items you could wear in multiple settings, from casual outings to professional meetings. The beauty of understated fashion is its versatility. Paragraph 10. The role of grooming in presentation. Quiet confidence isn't only about the clothes, it's about the entire package. Grooming, posture, and even the way you carry yourself are part of understated style. Clean, polished shoes, well-maintained hair, and good posture amplify the message of your outfit. Understated fashion says, I take myself seriously, without needing to demand attention. Paragraph 11. Modern icons of understated style. When you think of understated style, certain figures come to mind. For men, it might be Tom Ford, George Clooney, or Ryan Gosling. For women, think of Meghan Markle, Angelina Jolie, or Victoria Beckham. These people rarely wear outfits that scream for attention. Instead, they exude elegance by keeping things simple, clean, and perfectly put together. Their style is proof that confidence doesn't need to be loud, it just needs to be intentional. Paragraph 12. Why quiet confidence works everywhere. The beauty of understated style is that it works in every setting, professional, casual, or social. In the workplace, it makes you look polished and capable. At social gatherings, it helps you stand out without being overbearing. Even in casual settings, understated fashion communicates respect for yourself and for those around you. It's a universal language of sophistication. Paragraph 13. The long-term value of understated dressing. Trends come and go, but understated style never fades. By focusing on timeless pieces, you are actually saving money in the long run, no need to constantly chase the next trend. More importantly, you are creating a personal brand that communicates stability, reliability, and quiet strength. People will remember you for your presence, not just your clothing.
Thanks for watching video.